everyone, I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Today we are unboxing a bunch of Hazbin stuff. We are in a different room of the house. I know, I do have two red rooms in this house. Anyways, I really got into Hazbin recently and wanted to go ahead and get a bunch of merch because I had a little bit of extra cash on hand this month. And you know I like to collect. The things I like to collect are the things that I enjoy, and the things that I enjoy right now are Hazbin Hotel, amongst other things. I've gotten into quite a few things actually recently. But I really wanted to go ahead and review these things for you because these are actually all from Etsy, which is pretty exciting. I don't generally shop very much on Etsy, but I haven't been disappointed yet, so I'm very excited to see what we've got. Also, Alastor is my favorite character, so a lot of this stuff is going to be related to Alastor, possibly all of it. Anyways, let's go ahead and begin. We're going to start with the ones that I took out of the package. I will be, of course, putting the names of the people that I bought these from on the screen so you can go find them yourself. So to start out, I got these two keychains. I got the Alastor one and the Vox one. I really like that you can shake them. I like the little hearts on the clasps. I like the color design, and the backs are just cute with the nutritional facts. This is the first time I've ever gotten shaker keychains, and I have to say I'm very impressed. Not only is the printing on these very clear, but I really like that the inside is not only filled with hearts, but also a little trinket for each. You got a TV inside of Voxes, and you have a little radio in the Alastor Radio Bites. I think that they are very cute, and I do highly recommend them. Of course, since this is an Etsy haul, things are going to be a little bit more expensive than my usual hauls, since generally I buy secondhand market when it comes to like figures and stuff. But I don't mind spending a little bit of extra money if I know it's going straight to an artist or a small business. So in this case, these are a little bit more expensive than what I would maybe typically buy, especially if it was from a manufacturer that wasn't like, you know, an artiste. Now we get into the boxes themselves. This is fragile on it, and the inside is very fluffy, as you can see. Ooh! Okay, so I got, and I am going to be building this on stream one day, I got a 3D printed statue of Alastor to build. It's very exciting. Here's his head. We'll pull his head out. We'll leave the rest of the pieces in there, because if you watched me before, you know I'm good at losing pieces. Here we are. He's really cute. He is missing his one little antler, and that's okay. I have gotten 3D printed figures before off of Etsy, and when I say that plural, I mean singular. I got one other 3D printed figure, and I have to say, this is really smooth, much smoother than the other one I got, and this one was actually cheaper, I think. I have to say, I'm very impressed with this, and I'm really excited to build and paint this. He looks really good, and even though the antler did come off, I have to say the points are extremely sharp. Like, this looks really, really awesome. This person had a bunch of different Hazbin figures that you could go ahead, buy, and build, paint yourself, or you could buy them pre-painted if you wanted to spend a lot of money, or if they had the option available. Some of them were sold out of that option. It is really nice quality, and I would be tempted to buy another one. He has a Serpentious. So next we have this very pretty box. Handle with care. Yep. I'm working on that. We got some pink bubble wrap here. Oh dear. So this is a cup, I believe. I got a cup and a mug. And yes, indeed, we have the oh dear cup. Now, I don't know if I'm really going to use the top part of this, because this is wood, and I don't know if this has to be hand washed. I don't remember the rules, but what I do know is I don't own a dishwasher. I don't know if I will be trusting that I can get this as clean as I would like it to be. Look at how pretty. Oh my goodness. Oh, I like, okay. Wow. Getting ahead of myself. I really like that the red on the glass is see-through. It's not completely opaque like the black is, and even his skin tone and everything, that's all very opaque. However, the red is see-through, and I really like it. It looks really, really good. I will say it was definitely done in layers, and you can see that the piece for his face, for instance, actually does make it kind of raise underneath his hair. Like, you put one thing over another, so you can see there's just a little bit of lift there, but not lift as in it's gonna come off or that it even looks bad. It looks really good, and it doesn't affect me. I just like to be very thorough in my reviews. Speaking of the opaqueness of things as well, the red, not only on him, but also on the bullet holes, also has a little bit of a metallic shade to it. I would actually put a tea light in this and just use it on display. I don't think I would actually drink out of this. Please handle with care. Do not crush, bend, or fold. Thank you. I wonder if it's a glass straw then. Don't bend it. Oh, look, they have a little cleaning thing. They give you a cleaning thing. I've always seen that. Oh, it's glass. Ew, I've never had a glass straw before. It's kind of scary, actually. Oh, wait, there's more. dishwasher's sake. Avoid exposure to extreme heat. Don't use it is what I got from this, and I will take that warning. I shall not use it, but I will use that straw on other things. That is a nice straw. Also, look at the little kitty cat. And they gave me a nice little card for some thank you for supporting small businesses. SudznBubblez. There you go. I'll put all this crap up on the screen. Now you can all go find that yourself and get a glass that's basically unusable. But it looks cool. That looks a little beat up. Not gonna lie. It also doesn't have a sign on it that's saying it's fragile though. So that might be why it's beat up. Maybe? Hiding your baby's face is the worst. And in here, along with all the newspaper, of which there is just newspaper, no fun little stickers like last time. The Oh Dear mug. It doesn't match his in the show, and that's fine. I do like that it has it on both sides. I will say that right now. I really like it. It's not stuck on there. It's actually like, let me put it this way. I feel like it's not gonna come off, which is very important when I buy merch. I don't want it to start coming off as I wash it, which is exactly why, again, I will not be washing the other one, because they gave me fair warning, and I ain't messing with that. It's not happening. It's just a ceramic mug. There's nothing crazy with it. I don't know. I think it looks nice. I will use it. A useful piece of merch.
Two keychains actually showed up after everything else, but I wanted to go ahead and show them off. We have Serpentious and Vox. I really like these keychains because they're reversible and each side is different. Serpentious being after he is sent to heaven as well as his normal form, and then Vox pretty normal and then losing his mind a little bit about Alastor. I think the artwork on these are really well done. The line work is crisp and sharp. And the colors are extremely vibrant. Sadly, last I looked, Vox is no longer available, but Serpentious is, so that's cool. They also have a bunch of the other characters too if you are interested.
Now, the last package. It is a big one, and it is a little bit heavy. This is hopefully gonna be just the coolest thing on God's green earth. Ooh, look at this. This is neat. Whatever this is, I like it. I have not seen this. I got two on-air little radio tower thingies, right? And that's because I got two radio towers. One's supposed to be red and one's supposed to be green, and I got one of each. They only sell red and green. I wanted to get one of each color because I wanted one to go upstairs in the collection room and then actually keep one down here in this room. So the one upstairs is gonna be the green one. Ooh. Okay, so it might not look that impressive right now, right? So the cool thing with these though is that Alastor's actually in here, and when you turn on the lamp, you can see him. All right, so something else I noticed, I just did this with the red one, I should show you, is that you can indeed open it up. As you can see, this is the light inside. I'm not really sure how you would change this light, and it has a little on-off switch, which is a huge plus. It also is kind of crazy just how long this wire is, which is great if you're someone like me with very limited wall outlets. Another little thing that I love is that the base actually has this where you can click, and it does have these things where it looks like if you wanted to hang it off the wall like this, you could. The seller does sell different wall mounts, so looking at it when you turn it on, it looks amazing. It casts a really nice bright light, and you also can see Alastor doing his little radio show, as well as some goop coming from the ceiling. That's always fun. Anyways, I think that this is a really awesome lamp, and honestly, 1000% worth the price that you get it for. Here they are next to each other. I think they look really cool. When you put them next to each other too, it's cool because their bases glow opposite colors, and I think that's really neat. Overall, I highly recommend these. They're just such cool pieces. That is all that I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing. If you did, feel free to like and subscribe, especially if you enjoy my unboxings, you enjoy me. I can't say every video is gonna be a Hazbin one because I tend to focus on girls and Panzer. However, I am a figure collector who collects whatever she wants. So you never really know what you're gonna get with me, to be totally honest. While I do tend to stick with the one series in particular, and will probably continue to do such, I will also have one-offs like this. And if that is something that you enjoy, or if you just enjoy my company, feel free to come back in the future. If you do, I hope to see you soon. Anyways, have a great day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!